Life happens, right? We have things happen all the time, and so fitting for today. So today we're talking about slowing down, resetting, rinse and repeat, or essentially repeating that over and over again for more energy, peace, and purpose. And it's just fitting. I didn't plan this morning to happen, but I had, this is what happens, right? We have so much going on. We're working, we're going from here and there. Then our car, this is what happened today. Then the car has, an appointment, but the appointment didn't get in when it was supposed to. And then they didn't have my key because we forgot something. And then we had to shuffle things around. So no, my car will be there later. And you think about all the things that you're going to do. And I'm going to talk really fast because that's how it goes, right? You're like, it's like spinning. Your head just like spirals, right? This happens to all of us. I was just emphasizing the speed for emphasis. It happens to all of us. Life happens. We think we're going along. We got everything figured out. And then it's like, oh my God, now what? So it's just kind of interesting. We do have to slow down. But sometimes there are things that happen or plans that we are making that maybe are causing things that we have to not have a short period of time where we can slow down. Like if you have a goal in your business, and if you've got things going on with family, or if you're moving across the country, or whatever, if you're preparing for a baby, there are crunch times, right? We all have crunch times. But if we do not slow down, we are going to cause ourselves to go. We're going to give ourselves a coronary. We're going to have issues. If we're not taking time to take care of ourselves, we are not going to have the energy. We're going to be completely drained. If you think about it, how often do you feel or get to the point in your day where you're just exhausted from running, going. And it sounds counterproductive to slow down in those times and just stop. Because, right? No, you have so much to do. Oh my God, if I stop, how am I going to get anything done? Nothing's going to come because nobody's going to help me. You have all these things going on in your head, but that is essentially not true. Yes, we need help sometimes, but sometimes we don't have that help and we can still do it. But if we continue to go around and around in our head about how things are going and all the things that we got to do, and we're not breathing and taking that moment to take care of ourselves, we are going to suffer emotionally, mentally, physically. And it's not just us that suffers, it's everybody around us. If we're not doing things to take care of ourselves, none of that will happen. This morning, that's not the only wrench that came my way today. So I'll just be if you know me at all personally, you know this about me. I am a very sweet lady, but I don't do fluff. I want it real. I want it authentic. And so I'm just going to give that to you guys and share that because that's my personality. This morning, not only did the stuff happen with my car, but I ran into somebody that I didn't want to see. Sometimes life just like things are going along, things are good, and then kicks you in the ass, lets the devil trying to get in there. But you guys, here's what happened. This would have wrecked me years ago had this happened. It would have wrecked me 3 months, 4 months, 5 months ago. But because I have learned and I'm helping other women learn how to focus on themselves, slow down, grow their faith, and build themselves, they're not going to be so affected emotionally, physically by some of those life events that happen. Yes, they're going to happen. You're going to drive by somebody you don't want to see, even though you prayed not to see them before all the things are going to happen. Your car is going to go to wreck. Your kids are going to throw up when you're trying to run out the door for work. And you're like, oh crap, now your whole day is shifting, right? And you can crack and melt under that pressure and not be able to handle it. Or you can slow down, take a breath, and figure it out. And we learn how to cope with things as they come to. My goal is to help women relax so that they have more energy, so they're not running at the top of their head constantly, so they're not stressing out all the time, so that you can make yourself a priority without having a meltdown. And you're gonna have emotional things happen. You're going to have life happen. Your kids are gonna be this. You're gonna lose a spouse. You're going to have different things in your life that happen. It can be little things like your dog throwing up before you go to work, or maybe, I don't know what it is that happens in your day-to-day life. Your car is broken down, whatever it looks like, things happen. But by learning how to delegate and to internalize things for yourself and to put yourself first, so that when life happens, when just normal day-to-day things happen, you still have the energy. You're taking care of yourself, and you can bless and release the garbage that doesn't need to be there, the feelings that could potentially ruin you or you would let fester in your head. You got to shift that mindset. And those are some of the things that I work with people in my coaching business on, so that people don't have to wait 6 years to figure it out. I learned how to come out of it, how to build my faith, how to continue to take care of myself, but instead of, because let's face it, we as women don't take care of ourselves first and foremost. We're taking care of everybody else, right? Everybody else, the kids, the grandchildren, the aging parents, the full-time job, the hubby, the kids' hubby, or the hubby of the kids, if you're not married, if you have a significant other, there's that, the dog and the cat and the rabbit and all the things. But if we're not taking care of us, everything suffers, you guys. So we just need to reset. And we don't need to reset one time. We need to reset almost multiple times daily. And if you need a reset in your life, if you need reset and to learn how to do some of these things so that you have the energy, so that you can grow your faith, so that you feel like you're actually having a purpose for the day in moving forward with that, reach out to me. As women, we are so busy and we need to reset, repeat, and keep doing that over and over again. It just really comes down to, the title today, I think I named it, I said, slow down, reset, rinse, and repeat. And yes, for more energy, peace, and purpose. We are busy women. We are running, we are going. We are helping everybody else. We are doing all the things. But if we're not taking care of ourselves, everything else is going to suffer. You're going to suffer. You're going to lose things that maybe yourself, first and foremost. You're going to forget who you are, or you won't know who you are, and then life will happen. So if you guys want to have a chat and just reset some things, maybe you don't know how to reset that mindset. Maybe you don't know how to grow your faith. Maybe you need somebody to partner with, to work with, to do some of those things. Reach out. Let me help you with whatever that looks like. And I know if you're like me, we don't want to admit that we might need or want a little help. We can do it. I got this. I got it. I don't need any help from anybody. Nobody's going to be able to help me anyway. I get it. I was like that. And, but there are times when we need help. We just need to reach out and talk to somebody. Maybe you have a best friend you can reach out to, and they can be helpful for you. And I am here as a coach. I am here as a mentor and to help women. That's what I'm choosing to do. I feel called to do it. Make it count, you guys. Stop running with your heads. You're like crazy all the time. Slow down. Take that time so that you do have more energy and purpose for your days. Take care.